Hi. If you're battling happiness and you have things in your life that are that are holding you back from developing and progressing and evolving, it might be because you're not very happy with your life or yourself. I'm probably a hypocrite talking about this, but I just wanted to share some of the things that I do to make myself happier and cope with the things that are happening in my life. Okay, so this is the first one. Go outside and I just sit in nature. The trees and the grass are so pure. They don't talk to you. They are just living. They're there. And sitting there, you realize that that's how it's supposed to be. It is just what it is. The grass is green and it's just growing. It also reminds you that life doesn't stop and that everything will keep going, whether you sit here and dwell on situations or you keep going. Either one you do, you're still here and you're still living. You're still getting older. Time waits for no one, basically. So if you accept that life is never going to just stop for you because you're having a bad day, then you will be happier, because then you know that you're wasting time if you just sit here and think that life will stop. If you waste no time, then it will just give you a sense of inner peace that, whatever. Outside just really brings in so many components that sitting inside won't. I just focus on the positive things. Like, say something bad happens, you get in an accident. Well, I didn't die. I am financially stable enough, or I have people around me who are emotionally stable enough to help me go through it. Now, that's just an example. Just focus on the positive things, because really focusing on the negative things will just keep leading to negative outcomes. What you give is what you get. I try to give myself more confidence in myself. I tell myself that I can get through it. I remind myself of who I am, and that is a human being who will go through things and is supposed to go through things. Everyone goes through things because I'm alive, and so if I don't go through things, then I'm dead. And it takes time. I'm not fully confident. I do try to build my confidence, and I try to feel the best that I can feel about myself, because if I'm not feeling okay with myself, then I'm just laying in bed all day and I'm just watching videos, or I'm just, I don't know, I'm not doing anything positive for my life. When I'm going deeper and deeper into this darker place that I don't want to go to, I like to have a breathing exercise, and I imagine when I breathe in that I'm breathing in everything. I'm breathing in the good, the bad, the sad, the happy, the scaredness. I'm breathing in the real, the fake. I'm breathing in everything. When I let go, I'm breathing out everything that I don't need inside of me. I let it all out. I let out the fake. I let out the sadness. I let out the hatred and the greed, and I let out the anger. I let out the afraidness, and I just try to hold in the positive and really just get rid of the negative. And I just do it a couple times, because I know in the first breath I won't let out everything negative. I gotta do it a couple times until I feel completely at peace and calm, and I feel just there. Like sometimes if you're just living, it's just a lot better if you're just in the present, because worrying about the past and worrying about the future takes away the present. And if you just live in the present and accept what you're feeling, then accept that you can get rid of that feeling, make you feel a lot happier. When you talk to people, it really matters how you talk to them. I don't know why, I don't know if it's just me, but I find that I find more kind people because of my like a humility type of personality, like humble personality, because I'm not very happy and I'm just kind of feeling at the low. And when you're really in that humble state, it attracts a lot of good people and a lot of good vibes, a lot of good energy. That's why I'm just like a firm believer that what you give is what you get. If you are just a positive person, and that I'm not even saying you have to live in a whole positive life, but if you're giving off that positive energy, you will get that positive energy back, no matter what it is. People will compliment you. I like your hair. You're very pretty. Are you all right? You know, you're looking kind of down. You want to talk? Like, you know, it just seems that you just attract more people when you're more in that humble state. So just bring yourself down to that. You can lose everything. What you have isn't forever. These are just material things. It will pass on, and can't dwell on material things because that will also bring down your happiness. You can't find happiness in your clothes. You can't find happiness in anything. Honestly, that's a material. You have to find it within yourself and give out the energy that comes within yourself. You can't go buy positive energy. Try to make it pure. Like, don't add on things that won't bring happiness, such as materials. Don't try to go buy you a pair of shoes. Don't, just do things that are pure and try to act like the person that someone needs you to be, even if you need to be that person for yourself and you need it. Be that person for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are just a couple things that I do to stay happy. Hope that you can do a couple of these things, because being happy, in my opinion, really is all that matters. You're living for yourself. You're the only one. Like, I'm the only one here right now. Well, except with my dogs, but I'm the I'm the only one here. Like, if I don't make myself happy, who will? Honestly, because I could have somebody come up to me and say, "You're so beautiful." Just everything they can say won't help you cope with your happiness unless you are gonna be willing to put in that effort to make yourself happy. You always will be here, no matter what, whether you waste your time or make your time useful. You're gonna be here. Don't take your life. We need you here. We need good people. We need the hurt people. We need these people in our world to be able to help out other people. I guess that's it. I don't really have anything else to say, but if anyone needs anything, you can comment. I'll respond. We can have a conversation. I will be here for you if no one else will, because I know what it feels like to sometimes have no one and be alone and feel these things that I don't want to feel. A really dark spot with no one to help me. And so I guess what really made me had to find it was within myself. But if you need that help to find it within yourself, I will be here for you. And yeah, thank you for listening.